we started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat. We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat. started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Welcome back to the continuing coverage of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5 on our Sunday quadruple game day here at the Enderun College Titan Gym in the city of Taguig, where everything happens in Metro Manila. Magandang hapon mga kaliga. Ako po si Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikdem as we continue to watch some great college basketball action here in the Philippines. It has been a jam-packed day of basketball action. I mean, overtime for the first game, overtime for the second game, and the third game? I don't know.
Well, we'll find out.
As we take a look at the match at hand, it's the Enderun College Titan Gym going up against the Guangming College Flying Dragons at the home court of the Enderun Titans. As we take a look at the game schedule, Adamson against Benilde. Adamson came victorious. And the St. Dominic Pikemen against the Perpetual Altas. Perpetual came out victorious. And now here at 3:30, we're a little bit over 3:30 because of the overtime games. We got Guangming and Enderun as both of these squads has had games here in the Pinoyliga Season 5. But now they face up against each other.
Oh yes, Justin. Now every time both these teams meet up, we expect some fireworks because these are the two teams outside of your normal collegiate leagues that that seldom plays. But when they play, expect that they are full of passion and emotion during that game.
As both of these teams, we both know them, have really good big men on their squads. They also have really good small men on their squads. I mean, they have really good coaching as well. So let's see how it's all going to go down as we take a look at the Guangming team lineup.
Oh yes, for Guangming Flying Dragons, actually this is their second game already. They won their first game against the OTR Select Black, 77-57. And of course in that game, one of those players that we are looking forward to is Brian Topacio, who actually scored 16 points, 5 out of 7 from the 3-point area. And with the exit of their two players, of course, in Hamias, a lot will be expected kay Brian Topacio on this one.
You know, seeing Kurt Lactautau and Joshua Hamias move up to the pros Now it's next man up. Who is going to step up for this Guangming squad, especially here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5, as now we take a look at the previous game of the Enderun College Titans.
Yes, and of course, they lost a heartbreaker over the Perpetual Altas. They were in the game, actually, but Perpetual proved to be steady. Towards the end, they were able to win that game 69-67, and a big difference is the rebounds. Despite having an FSA, they were out-rebounded by the Perpetual Altas by 6. And then look at this, the blocks department, despite having an FSA kay Salaudin, the Perpetual Altas were able to showcase their tough defense against the Enderun Titans.
Kiko, are you ready for this game?
Oh, definitely.
You know, for me, this Guangming College team is one of my favorites here in Season 5 in the Enderun. Let's see how they can adjust. So now let's take it over to our venue announcer for the starting 5.
Game live. Channel Pinoyliga Cup. This is the Season 5 of Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. Let's make way the starting lineups. First, the Enderun Titans. At guard number 2, Cyrus Ferrer. Forward number 10, Rejoice Jimenez. Also at forward number 16, Joey Panganiban. Playing center number 19, Mustafa Saludin. Guard number 24, Jay Garcia. The head coach is Pipo Nandu. The starting 5 are Guangming Flying Dragons. Guard number 61, Brian Topacio. Forward number 17, Christian Samson. Also at forward number 13, Julian Lozada. Playing center number 12, Prosper Onyibuchi. Point guard number 8, Kent Pareñas. The Flying Dragons is led by Paul Ramos. Our game officials are crew chief Jesus Boras with Sherbin Bautista and Merrick.
Let's take a look at the starting
Samaniego.
5 for both squads. Guangming, it's Pareñas, Onyebuchi, Samson, Lozana, Topacio, and for Enderun, Ferrer, Rejoice Jimenez, Panganiban, Mustafa Salaudin, and Garcia. As both teams starting off with pretty impressive starting 5s. And it's going to be a fun matchup to see both of these squads go head-to-head. As it is game on. Let's play some basketball. Kiko, both of these teams, we both know them as to be younger squads with their veterans not playing anymore. Enderun, no more Kenneth Umba, no more DJ Howe. And for Guangming, there's no more Joshua Hamyas and Kurt Laktaw. How can both of these teams adjust in this first game?
Well, you have to take note that the motto of next man up, diba? Kailangan once a player, a key player goes out of your team or moves out of your team, someone should step up. Kaya meron yung hierarchy na parang inahanda na natin to para pag-alis nito. The coaches knows that one. Just like in Enderun, I'm pretty sure when Coach Pipo knows or knew that DJ Howe and Kenneth Oumba will be going out, nandiyan na si Salaudin, pati si Joey Panganiban.
And Mustafa Salaudin with a soft touch in the paint. You like to see that good start here from the big man of Enderun. 6-0 run here to start the game for the Titans. And let's see if the Guangming College Flying Dragons can answer back. A nice take there, won't go. As Onyebuchi against Salaudin will go up. He will not get it to go, but Joey Panganiban with a strong rebound. And Carlos J. Garcia will take it to the rim. He will draw the foul and he will shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, that was one of the few times that we see Jake Garcia or CJ Garcia go straight to the rim because we all know that Jake Garcia or CJ Garcia is one of those deadliest three-point shooters here in the tournament. And of course, he likes to roam around in the three-point zone. Kaya pag nakita mong nag-drive siya sa basket, nako, bibihira yan.
Yeah, Carlos J. Garcia, one of the guys that will rather shoot a 3 than an open layup. As he's at the free throw line right now, 7-0 start for Enderun. But one thing that I would say about the Enderun College Titans, yeah, they may lead big right now, but well, let's remember, every game that they have led in, usually by the third or fourth quarter, it goes away when the pressure gets too high.
Oh yeah, definitely. So titignan natin kung wow. Nagsasalita pa lang tayo pero how fast yung offense ng Guangming with that 3-point shot.
Yeah, Brian Topacio finally breaking the 0-0 barrier for Guangming. Now it's with Ferrer. Ferrer and a block by Oyen Pucci. But that's going to be goaltending. It's going to go the other way.
And this is what we like about Guangming, no? Nawala nga sina Lactao Tao, nawala din si Hamias, but I guess itong si Onyebuchi is one of their prize finds, and if they can develop him better, pwede siya yung fire starter sa kanilang team.
Onyebuchi looks like that athletic, more mobile stretch four that could play for this team, and let's see how he continues to affect the game in a positive way.
And I like his shoes.
Yeah, pretty colorful. Onyebuchi against Salaudin finds Pareñas. Pareñas trying to go down low, but nothing is there. Now they go to Lozada. Lozada, hesitation, goes opposite. Pareñas launches a three. That's good. Nice ball movement coming from Guangming early in this game.
And we all know how dangerous the guards of Guangming is or are in this game, lalo na si Topacio, Pareñas, Pecolera, and they play the same way, and they can hit those 3-point shots and hurt you when it mattered the most.
Jimenez goes high and low to Salaudin. Salaudin, a couple of moves, doesn't go. And Pareñas will pitch it ahead. Topacio, pull-up three, and yes sir! Brian Topacio cuts the lead of Enderun down to 1.
Wow, what a shot by Topacio. And right now, he's definitely the leader of the pack for the Guangming with the absence of Pecolera, or rather, Lactao Tao and Hamias.
Ferrer will not make that three, and Guangming, after a slow start, has a chance here to get the lead. Onyebuchi spins, fakes, puts it up, no good. Ball is tipped around still, and the basketball will go the opposite way. Onyebuchi, he moves like a small guard. My goodness.
Wow, that is the second personal foul, if I'm not mistaken, kay Onyebuchi, or his first. But definitely, parang raw pa siya, pero yung energy niya, it matches yung energy ni Hamias back then, no? But syempre medyo raw katulad yung pag-move niya, pag-spin niya, talagang diretso sa defense ni Salaudin,
And let's see here what the Enderun College Titan Gyms have under their bag. 10-9. A sloppy pass, and it's a turnover. Here comes Brian Topacio. Nagmamadali. Binigay kay Onyebuchi. Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow!
Oh my goodness. Onyebuchi taking flight here at the Enderun College Titan Airport. Flight tower, you are clear to take off. Brian Topacio, as your lead pilot, gives it up to Onyebuchi, and Onyebuchi puts on the Jets.
I think he could have been called for an offensive foul if Jimenez positioned well. Pero kasi si Jimenez nakagilid siya, and once you're on the sideways, tatawagan ka ng foul noon. Hindi offensive foul.
Onyebuchi does not convert the N1 opportunity, but the Guangming College Flying Dragons have the lead now at 11-10. And we are approaching the halfway mark of this first quarter. Panginiban will take it, and Panginiban will regain the lead for the home team, and he has an opportunity for a +1.
And the energy of Panganiban is rubbing off his teammates at makikita na. And I think someone is on the bench right now. Medyo masakit si Pecolera. Or that was Pareñas rather. Medyo sumasakit yung kanyang legs na tamaan.
Let's see here as Joey Panginiban at the line. A chance to tie it up, and he does not. And another foul will be called, and it's going to stay with the home team.
Oh, that's not good, especially in a close game. Kung yung mga previous matches natin, puro low scoring game. Ito, first quarter pa lang, halfway through the first quarter, naka 23 points combined na sila.
And now, it's with Ferrer. They swing it to Panginiban. Panginiban will take it. Gives it up. A nice fake by Libago. Libago won't make it. Ball is tipped around, and Guangming will regain it. And here comes the black shirts. Arnejo with the rock. Arnejo steps back. In trouble, gives it up to Brian Topacio. They're down by 1. 5 minutes left to go. He pulls up for 3. Yes, sir!
Oh my!
Brian Topacio with confidence.
Third three-point shot. Justin, ang hirap gawin yun. 9 points in 1 quarter.
Guangming up by 2 here. Garcia with the basketball. Libago looking for a teammate. Libago goes opposite way. DHO with Ferrer. Now he sets the screen. Ferrer steps back. Swings it right side. Garcia 3 long. And the rebound will go to Libago. But there's going to be a push, and it's going the other way.
And it's 14-12. And right now, after a slow start for Guangming, sila na ngayon ang may kalamangan by 2 points, courtesy of those 3-pointers by their team. And out of those 14 points, 12 of those 14 points have come from the 3-point range.
14-12. Guangming up by 2 here. More than halfway through the first. Arnejo pulls up at the elbow. Soft touch will go. And just like that, Guangming up 4 in the first quarter. 16, the black and red with gold. And the white and red, 12, a 4-point lead for the Guangming Flying Dragons. We'll be back after this timeout. Welcome back to the continuing coverage of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5 here at the Enderun College Titan Gym. We are 3 games in for the 4 games we have for you on this beautiful Sunday, May 31st, the last day of the month, and we give you 4 games. Also, we have another special going on for May. We got a buy 4, get 2 for the first game, buy 4, get 1 in the second game. And how about this third game? Maybe? I don't know.
Just buy 4 quarters.
That's
and
it.
Get an exciting game.
As we have had a few overtime games already here in our Sunday quadruple header, as Joey Panginiban just continues to show why he is the main guy next here for Enderun.
Joey Panganiban unstoppable inside, realizing that he has the advantage on athleticism and of course on speed. Binubully ball niya ngayon eh. He has scored 6 points already. Let's see if he'll be able to continue. Pero ayun, nagmintis na naman. And that is something that Joey should address, his shooting percentage.
16 of 14. Despite Enderun having a very strong start into this game, now they're the ones trailing, and that's what we were talking about earlier in the coverage. Enderun can get an early lead. They have enough talent to do that. But to sustain it, that has been the troublesome thing here for the Titans, as Arnejo will draw the foul, and it's going to stay with the black shirts. And that's one of the things when you're trying to blitz a screen or when you're trying to blitz a pick and roll action, you don't reach, you just try to keep your hands up.
Oh yes, yun yung problema minsan no pag sa sobrang bilis, sobrang fast-paced yung mga nangyayari. For you, there was no foul, pero sa mga viewers talaga nakikita nila na yung hampas mo eh, masakit.
Arnejo hesitates, tries to go down low, but they will lose it, and it's going to go the opposite way. And that's one of the things too as a point guard that you've got to learn is the high pressure and a lot of hands in the passing lane. You try not to make that pass, but maybe you could try to lob it up. 16 of 14, 2-point lead for the Guangming Flying Dragons. As Enderun having trouble here trying to get across the timeline, and they finally do. Carlos J. Garcia attacks, pulls back, no good. Ball is tipped around. Panginiban with the rebound. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Joey asking for it. They try to go to Salaudin, and they do. Salaudin putting on the moves. Swings opposite, and that is tipped away. And here comes John Rain Basco. But Basco will lose it, but that's great defense coming from Guangming.
Si Basco is known for his offense, actually. Whenever he's inside, it's automatic. Mr. Offense for Guangming. However, he needs to improve on his defense kasi dun talaga ang gusto ng mga coaches. You cannot create an offense if you cannot play defense.
And now the basketball will be inbounded, and that's going to be a shot clock violation for the Enderun College Titans, and it's going to go the opposite way. And Kiko, if you were Coach People and you were coaching this Enderun team, you can see that your team has a lot of talent to gain leads. But what are you going to do to sustain it?
Well, for right now, it would be better if you when you try to enter combinations, find out ano yung mga weakness ng mga players mo, and then you find out what are the strengths. You combine those weaknesses to cover those weaknesses. You have to put in some players who has those strengths. So in time, those weaknesses will improve on. So it's more of trying to find the matches, the matchups, and perfect combinations per team.
And now it's with Ferrer. Panginiban gives it up to their vet, Lebago. Lebago goes back to Ferrer. Ferrer on the right side of the court. 10 seconds left to shoot. Now it's with Joey Panginiban. Panginiban thinking about it, looking for a teammate. Goes to Garcia. Garcia launches a three, no good. And the rebound will be fought for, but it's tipped out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Enderun.
I think right now, the reason why CJ Garcia is having a hard time hitting those three because he's not set up properly. He's trying to shoot the ball with the defense in front of his face right now. So why not try to have some picks given to him and then allow him to take a free shot just like that. Set him to make him comfortable with those outside shots.
Garcia does not make it, and here comes Guangming. Pecolera, no, rebound will stay with Guangming, and Jed Surya will clean up.
Wow, Surya with that basket. Hindi na parang magugulat ka. Uy, sino to? Biglang babasket na.
Joey goes down low to Ehebem. Ehebem will attack. Ehebem stops. Ehebem goes up. And a nice composed play there by Stefan Ehebem.
And that is Salaudin actually.
Salaudin.
6 points for Salaudin. And I think right now for Guangming, they have 3 players who are FSAs. For them, it's a perfect opportunity for them to mix and match. Especially we all know that Victor Akinyede is more of a defensive player. Etong si Onyebuchi is more of a offensive player. So titignan natin. And of course, si Stephen Ehebem, he's more of that middle person nung Akinyede at saka Onyebuchi. So let's see. I couldn't see Stephen right now, so maybe they're giving more opportunities kay Onyebuchi and Akinyede.
As right now, Rejoice Jimenez with the basketball. Valte is in the game for the first time. Garcia takes it. Garcia, what a crazy layup there. What English on that basketball.
Tough shot, but a great basket for CJ Garcia. 4 points for him.
18 all. As they will try to go to Victor Akinyede, but Akinyede will not control it, but it's going to stay with Guangming. As we take a look at the Buffaloes Wings and Things Wings Up play of the game. What a take there by Carlos Jake Garcia. Putting some English on that ball.
Parang si Julius Irving before.
Oh, Dr. J.
Yeah.
Dr. CJ Garcia.
And of course, right now you can see on the screen si Coach Bo Perasol. Of course, one of the, I believe, the athletic director of the Guangming Flying Dragons here watching the game. And of course, he's one of the architects. Gumaganda kasi slowly but surely the Guangming basketball team has improved a lot once Coach Bo is there already, along with Coach Paul Ramos here.
As almost a steal, and they do get the steal. Here comes Victor Akinyede! And that's going to be an offensive foul, though. Let's see if that basket will count. And it won't count. And it's going the other way. An offensive foul has been called. Let's take a look at that play. I think that offensive foul is going to be called on Darden. And yes, that is.
Oh yes, Darden provided that big pick.
Here comes Valte. 30 seconds in the clock. He's double teamed. They go to Panginiban. Panginiban will take it. They go down low. They lose the ball. Salaudin will try to regain it, but Lebago will get it. And Lebago with a high IQ play.
Right now, I think there's a lot of pressure. I feel there's a lot of pressure kay Mustafa Salodin, especially Kenneth Toombua is not there anymore. A lot of eyes are into Salaudin. Siyempre, ang laking shadow yung iniwanan ni Uumba, and they are expecting the Salaudin should be like that one.
And Carlos J. Garcia hyped up after that basket. And now it's with Pecolera. Shot clock has gone dark. 7 seconds on the game clock. Pecolera spins. Tries to dump it down to Akinede. Akinede won't make it. And that's going to be the first quarter. The Enderun College Titans regain the lead. 21-18. The Guangming Flying Dragons as the first 10 minutes. Enderun with the lead, as we'll be back after this quarter break. It's Season 5 of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup here at the Enderun College Titan Gym. As we have our third game of our four-game game day here at the Enderun College Titan Gym. At the end of the first quarter, 21, the home team, the Enderun College Titans, 18, Guangming College Flying Dragons. I am Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikdem, bringing you the action here as Onyebuchi will convert for two.
And Onyebuchi has proven to be a fire starter for this one. Makikita mo talaga na he really wants to showcase his skills here for Guangming.
And a steal by Pecolera, and Pecolera will regain the lead here for Guangming. And just like that, Enderun once again blows the lead. As Cyrus Ferrer will bring down the basketball. They go to their big man, Lebago. They swing to Carlos J. Garcia, who has 5 points so far in this ball game. Valte will take it, and Valte will not convert that, as that's going to be on the floor.
Well, that was a great move by Valte.
As we take a look at the extremely sweet extreme defensive play of the game, brought to you by Jomari Pecolera, who will regain that lead for the Guangming Flying Dragons. 22-21, Guangming up early here in the second quarter. And like we say, what would you need to do if you're Enderun? Right now you're down by one, but you seem like you're always just in the fight. How can you just finally bring that all the way to the fourth quarter? And Luke Valte's basket will count, and he has an N1 opportunity coming up.
And that was a great move by Valte. Right now, they need to be aggressive on offense. They need to move the ball around kasi ngayon parang once they get that position na parang they're hesitating to take the shot. If I'm Coach Pipo, I would want to set up more plays for CJ. I want to, sensing that he's one of our key players right now, especially wala pa si Joey on the floor right now. I want more offensive touches para kay CJ Garcia.
Onyebuchi with the basketball. He pulls up mid-range, in and out. Rebound will go to Mustafa Salaudin. Luke Valte manning the point guard duties here for Enderun. Now it's with Cyrus Ferrer on the right side. Carlos J. Garcia gives it up to Libago. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Valte dribbles middle, goes to the lifter. Now Libago will try to go low post. They swing it to Valte, and Valte won't make that three. And here comes Lozada. Lozada will try to lob it. Valte will get the tip, but it's going to stay with Guangming.
Oh, yes. Maganda yung intention to pass that ball to Onyebuchi. However, masyadong tight Masyadong maliit yung space for Onyebuchi to really operate. So I think they should have reloaded the offense there.
And let's see here what Guangming will do in this possession. They're down by 1. 10 seconds on the shot clock. We got another whistle. It's going to stay with Guangming. It's going to be a holding foul on Luke Valte, his first personal foul, first team foul here in the second quarter. 8 minutes and 11 seconds to go. A lot of whistles so far as Pet will inbound baseline. They take it out to Lozada. Lozada launches a three, no good. Rebound will go to Cyrus Ferrer. Ferrer surveying, gives it up to Libango. Nice backdoor cut, backdoor pass is too strong though, and it's going to go the opposite way.
Miss opportunity there for the Enderun Titans. Ganito yung mga plays na dapat they take advantage of, but turnovers can derail their success here.
Salaudin with the steal. What is he going to do? He gives it up to Cyrus Ferrer, and Ferrer will miss it. Onyebuchi will kick it out. Pecolera for three. No. And Salaudin with the rebound. They go to Ferrer. Ferrer will take it all the way to the rim. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh. Ow. I heard the loud thud there.
Let's take a look at that replay. Bet will get the bump. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I hope Bet is okay.
Yeah, I hope he's okay. I just remembered like what happened to Wemby. Diba? Nauna yung face niya eh. But he's okay.
Yeah, it seems like he's fine.
One tough dude.
Yeah.
Pogi pa rin, pogi pa rin.
Pogi
daw.
pa rin, okay pa rin,
Oh,
okay pa rin.
pogi pa rin.
Pogi pa
Pero
rin,
that
pogi pa rin.
gotta hurt.
Oh yeah, that gotta hurt.
I hope he's okay.
25-22, the home team up by 3 here. As Cyrus Ferrer at the line. The referee, I think all he could say was stay to the players. You know, it's the FSA's down low, so that was a comedic moment here as the Enderun College Titans up by 4 now, the home team. As they will go the opposite way. Let's see here if Enderun can sustain this lead and if Guangming can come up here with a non-empty possession. And I feel like the energy of Guangming, you can start to feel the missing Joshua Hamyas and his energy play style that rubs off on all of his teammates.
Oh, yes. I think Onyebuchi is trying his best just like that.
Wow.
But I could describe him as the wild thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He needs some, for Hamyas kasi, there's a portion on him na alam niya kailan siya mag-accelerate, kailan siya titigil. Pero kay Onyebuchi parang dire-diretso talaga eh.
Definitely, I definitely agree. Onyebuchi is always going, always running for that ball, and let's see if he can somehow put that into gears.
Oh, bad pass there.
And a turnover here from Guangming, and here comes Luke Valte. Luke Valte manning the point guard position for Enderun in this second quarter. Carlos J. Garcia on the left side, looking for Valte. Valte gets it. He's in the corner. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They go to Salaudin. Now it's back with Valte. Step through. Right hand layup, but Onyebuchi with the rejection.
Okay, that's what Onyebuchi brings to the table, offense and defense. But he needs to polish his offense, pero in defense na doon na, athleticism na doon na. And he's a good addition to the lineup of Coach Paul Ramos.
As Onyebuchi with a perfect moment to help there, as Joyce Jimenez will come in the game for Albert Libago. Baseline inbound by Valte. Looking for a teammate. Goes to Ferrer. Ferrer launches a deep three. That's just way off. And the rebound's going to go to Guangming. Bumoncago will try to go down low. That's going to be a turnover.
Sometimes pag nagmamadali ka talaga, there's a tendency that you turn the ball over, or you have a strong strong pass that will be tapped away. So sometimes it's better that you settle things down, you plan out things, hindi pwedeng daanin sa takbuhan din all the time.
As Joyce Jimenez will take a quick break as Guangming, baseline inbound, goes to Topacio. Topacio working on the defense. Ooh, a nice pass to Onyebuchi! And Onyebuchi with a slam dunk.
Binuhos ni Onyebuchi ang kanyang frustration on that dunk. And this is what you like about Onyebuchi, yung energy niya. Parang it's all around.
And oh my goodness, what a block! Onyebuchi!
Ayan na naman. Onyebuchi is free momentarily downstairs.
Topacio looking for a teammate, goes to Darden. Darden will try to go to Onyebuchi, but he was not looking. And here comes Valte. Valte will take it and he will miss it. Ferrer will miss it as well. Ferrer working down low, and he will finally make the cleanup.
Wow.
4-point lead for Enderun. What a sequence of events here in this game. Approaching the halfway mark of the second quarter. Darden, DHO. To Topacio, nice pocket pass, challenges the defense of Salahuddin, but they will get it back. Topacio wiping his shoes, putting on the moves, 4 seconds, throws up a three, no good, and the rebound will go to Salahuddin.
To be fair for Salahuddin, he's known for his defense. So expect that once you go to the paint, Salahuddin will be there, and just like that, CJ Garcia hits another three. Yan sinasabi natin, the importance of CJ Garcia. Give him the ball, set some play for him, and he will give you or repay you with that offense.
CJ Garcia heating up like an air fryer that takes 1 minute to cook some fried chicken, as Carlos J. Garcia putting on a show. We'll be back after this break. It's a continuing coverage of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5 between the Enderun College Titans and the Guangming College Flying Dragons here at the Enderun College Titan Gym in the city of the Gig. 31-24. 31 is the home team, Enderun College Titan Gyms. And there is a technical foul called here for faking a foul on Guangming. So technical free throws coming here for Enderun.
You know, I read somewhere, I'm not sure where was it, I have to go back. Total mahilig, di ba, i-review yung mga ano. Pag may, in the NBA, when you reach 15 technical fouls, you get suspended 1 game. Dapat daw magkaroon din daw ng flopping. May flopping points din. Once you reach 15, suspended ka ng 1 game.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that, you know, especially now we see how foul baiting has become a thing in the NBA.
Yeah.
you know, fishing for fouls, flopping for fouls. So let's see how if that could be ever implemented. But 32-24, 8-point lead for the home team. Can Guangming answer? Ball is loose for a moment there, but Surya will get it back. Surya putting on a couple of moves. He goes inside. That's going to be a foul on Albert Libago.
But, you know, I believe that was not the offensive play. Parang pilit na pilit yung play na yun for Guangming. The ball didn't move. Parang straight to the basket lang, but you cannot do that, especially if you have Salaudin and Libago inside manning the paint.
As Pareñas will inbound the ball here, right in front of their bench. Pareñas looking for a teammate. Now he has it back. Onyebuchi trying to post up. Now it's a horn screen. Pareñas. Oh, what a nice move to get the foul from Salaudin.
Oh, veteran move in.
And Mustafa Salaudin heated here as Pareñas will be at the free throw line and shoot some free throws. And he will miss the first one. Guangming here not looking like their usual selves. Aggressive with a lot of continuity on offense. Seems like it's lackadaisical how they woke up this afternoon.
Well, I believe this is part of their, you know, growing pains. Especially they're in the new era of basketball with how do you call this, Lak Tau Tau and Hamias out of the team. They are turning a brand new leaf.
And here comes Guangming with a forced turnover. Let's see if they can convert this one. Topacio has it at the corner. DHO, now he drives middle. Right hand scoop, no good. And the rebound will go to Joey Panginiban. Valte thinking about it. Gives it up to Joey. Now it's with Albert Libago. Now it's with Valte. Valte, pull up mid-range J. Yes, sir. Luke Valte looks good right now. Being able to convert on the offensive end and also set up his teammates.
4 points for Valte all in the second quarter. And what a way for him to make those baskets and give Enderun a 10-point lead.
34-24. Onyebuchi will try to get that mid-range to go, but it won't. And here comes Luke Valte. Valte goes to Salaudin. Salaudin down low, rejected. He gets it back. He does not make it. And here comes Guangming.
Great props for Onyebuchi for that defensive effort.
Now it's with Topacio. Now it's with Pareñas. They're trying to go to Onyebuchi. Onyebuchi in trouble. Gets it up. Now it's a drive from Surya. They kick it out to Pareñas. One more to Topacio. Topacio three. No good. And what a rebound there and a finish from Jed Surya.
And you gotta love the effort by Jet Surya. Yan yung mga kailangan ng Guangming ngayon, yung mga second chance points. They have to go for that basketball.
Oh, look at this pressure defense being shown by the guards of Guangming. Valte drives. Valte throws up a wild shot. And Onyebuchi will get it. Here comes Darden. Darden, nice move. Won't go. Onyebuchi fighting for it. Ball is loose. Ferrer will get it. And that is going to be jump ball.
Yung dalawang mga yung dalawang nominees sa heartthrob natin dati, no?
Oo.
Ferrer and Topacio.
Gusto magpalitan ng mukha eh.
Parehong panalo.
Parehong panalo.
Walang talo.
Walang talo dyan. Walang talo dyan. As we have an 8-point lead for the home team, the Enderun College Titans. Nice to see Coach Pipo Nondo and his squad finally sitting with a comfortable lead, semi-comfortable lead, may I say, and an opportunity to make it double digits here with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the second quarter. On the floor so far for Enderun, it's Dustin Dumana, Luke Valte, Carlos Jake Garcia, Joey Panginiban, and Albert Libago. And para naman dito sa Guangming, it's Brian Topacio, Sean Arnejo, John Rain Basco, Adam Floyd Darden, and of course, Prosper Onyebuchi. As the Enderun College Titans up by 8 on their home floor. As basketball is with Dumana. Dumana almost turns it over.
Bad pass.
Luke Valte uses a screen, pulls up for a mid-range J. No good. Rebound goes to Onyebuchi.
I love the energy of Onyebuchi.
Onyebuchi takes it all the way to the rim. My goodness. This guy is like a chicken without his head on, as he is running all over the place.
The wild thing.
As Lebago in their triangle set, they have an overloaded one side. Now it's with Dumana. Dumana takes it. Dumana with a wild shot. That doesn't go. Darden with the rebound. He pushes it ahead. Topasio will get it to Onyebuchi, and he will get an N1 opportunity.
Wow, there Onyebuchi has some flashes of brilliance. We just hope that he can polish his offense here, because once he is able to be more comfortable on offense, especially on shooting, man, he's very difficult to shop. Imagine Joey Panganiban, an FSA version.
Yeah, it's pretty much Onyebuchi. Let's say Joey Panganiban. Let's compare it in cars, right?
Yes.
In engines, because we used the word motor in comparing energy of players.
Yes.
Onyebuchi is like a Lamborghini motor.
Oh,
This
yes.
dude is everywhere so quickly. As Carlos J. Garcia with the basketball. Panginiman thought about it. Pump fakes. Tries to drive. He falls. Valte will get it. Valte swings it opposite. Ferrer, 3, no. And the rebound will go to Lebago. A minute left to go. Lebago working in the post against Onyebuchi. It's like running into a brick wall. And that's gonna be a turnover. And it's gonna go the opposite way.
I was surprised that when Libago bumped into Onyebuchi, Onyebuchi did not move at all.
And Lebago's strong.
Yeah, goes to show how strong Onyebuchi is.
And a timeout has been called. The home team, Enderun College Titans 34-28 to Guangming College. We'll be back after this timeout. DJ Wav making my body rock here at the Enderun College Titan Gym. So kung malapit lang kayo, pumunta na kayo dito, as we have a live DJ here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5. That is the in-game experience that we bring you here. Not only do you get good music, you also get good basketballs. Onyebuchi will attack, and he will convert. Prosper Onyebuchi putting on a show.
Wow, Onyebuchi throwing up all shots, and he's able to make those top shots.
Prosper Onyebuchi, remember the name, 34-30, and they're on almost trying to stay with that lead, but Prosper Onyebuchi fading to the side of the court makes it and gets it to go. We'll be back after this timeout. Welcome back mga kaliga here at the Enderun College Titan Gym. The lead of the home team, the Enderun Titans, about to be in shambles as Guangming threatening to come back as it's only a 4-point lead for Enderun and they have the basketball. Cyrus Ferrer gives it up. Now he gets it back. They're trying to break the full court trap and they do. Panginiban with the basketball. About a 17-second difference between game clock and shot clock. Ferrer with the basketball. They get it to Jimenez. Panginiban swings one more. Now they go to Garcia.
One.
Yes, sir!
I told you, Enderun needs to run plays like that for CJ Garcia to regain his confidence.
37-30. Shot clock has gone dark. 8 seconds on the game clock. Now it's with Pareñas. 3 more seconds left to go. Pareñas looking to get the last shot. Oh, a block! And a great defensive stop there by Enderun, and that's the sign you'd like to see from the home team. 37, the Enderun Titans, 30, the Guangming College Flying Dragons, as it is the end of the first half. As we will be back with some more college basketball action here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat. We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Welcome back to the continuing coverage of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5 here at the Enderun College Titan Gym as we take a look at the halftime stats, Kiko.
Yes, in the halftime stats, we see the Enderun Titans enjoying a 7-point lead. A big factor is the free throws. Guangming having a hard time shooting free throws, while for Enderun, 4 out of 7, that's good enough. And look at this, for the steals department, almost the same. Maganda yung ang kanilang performance on the steal, the rebounds, but definitely one thing that they should improve is their free throw shooting. And of course, turnovers almost the same as we take a look at the top scores also for both squads.
As we take a look at top scores, Topasio leading the way for Guangming alongside Onyebuchi. 10 for Onyebuchi, Topasio with 9, Surya with 4. And for the Enderun College Titans, Garcia with 14, Ferrer with 7, and Salodin with 6. As both of these teams showing us some pretty decent offensive outputs, especially Carlos J. Garcia, who is heating up very quickly here for Enderun.
Oh yes, si CJ Garcia, ito sinasabi natin, no? Enderun must find a way to make CJ Garcia be comfortable from sa shooting niya, especially the defense will be focused on him, and towards the end nakita natin na they're giving some plays or they're moving the ball around until they find CJ Garcia free to take that 3-point shot.
And Onyebuchi on the opposite side of the spectrum has absolutely put on a show, scoring everywhere and anywhere at will. Also going after that ball like if there is no tomorrow, as the first possession of this second half will go to the Guangming College Flying Dragons. But Becolera goes down low to Onyebuchi, and Onyebuchi once again puts on 2 points.
Wow, Onyebuchi not yet done here. He has scored 12 points already, 10 points in the first half.
Only a 5-point lead for the white shirts here entering the third quarter. Let's see if they can sustain or even build upon this lead. Ferrer, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Now it's with Rejoice Jimenez top of the key. Jimenez will try to go to Panginiban, and he does. Panginiban drives baseline. Now he's going post up mid-range. They kick it out. Garcia, 3, no. And the rebound will go to none other than Prosper Onyebuchi. And Arnejo will lose the basketball. I don't know why he couldn't just pull that back out and set a play.
Oh yes, they should just settle things down, give the ball to your legit point guard, and then run your system.
Panginiban in the mid-post, kicks it back out to Ferrer, and now they swing it to Jimenez. Garcia on the right side. Garcia goes back to Ferrer. DHO action here. Pinch post. Ooh, Rejoice Jimenez will take it all the way to the rim.
Wow, Rejoice Jimenez showing that he's an integral factor for this team, scoring at that one.
And basketball now with Sean Arnejo. Arnejo manning the point guard duties here for Guangming, and that's going to be a foul on Cyrus Ferrer.
Yeah, great defense also for Ferrer, pero unfortunately he was caught there for a foul. But you cannot avoid fouls pag talagang sobrang dikit yung depensa mo, no? But just give him a little space, but then not too crowded.
Arnejo gives it up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Arnejo still has it. Swings it to Pecolera. They swing one more to Basco. Basco goes down. Onyebuchi! Prosper Onyebuchi continues his fine play.
Wow, the energy of Onyebuchi is rubbing off the entire Guangming. I just hope that someone will step up to really help Onyebuchi on the offense.
Onyebuchi will draw the offensive foul on Mustafa Salahuddin, and Onyebuchi affecting the game defensively and offensively.
I feel right now Salahuddin is pressured to perform also well because Onyebuchi is a newcomer here and yet he's outplaying Mustafa Salahuddin in terms of energy to his team.
As the Guangming College Flying Dragons bidding to get back into this game. They're down by 5. Pecolera with the basketball. Putting on the moves. Nice in and out dribble. Kicks it out. Ooh, what a nice move there, and it won't go, but the basketball will be retained by the Enderun College Titans. Valte will try to save it, but that will go out of bounds.
Yeah, almost hit our FD here, si Angeline. Nagising si Angeline.
Oh, nagising. Good morning. As Arneo with the basketball. They're down by 5. 12 seconds on the shot clock. They're trying to post up Basco, but they're going to go the opposite way. Arneo now in the mid-range. Double crossover. Spin. Fade away.
Wow.
Yes, sir!
What a shot by Arnejo there. They needed that one.
Sean Arnejo, emergency play. Will still make that basket. Valte, right side. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Pinch post action for Enderun. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Prosper Onyebuchi is everywhere.
You have a, parang may spring siya sa paa, sa tuhod niya. And then after that, parang yung motor niya, parang nilagyan mo ng diesel all throughout na unlimited diesel that the energy keeps on going on from the first until the fourth quarter.
Man, I have never seen an FSA. This guy has not gotten tired, and he has done some absolutely amazing things on the court this game. He has definitely introduced himself to college basketball here in the Philippines. As we have a play under review, 39-36.
I think they're going to review if that basket counts.
And let's see what the officials will take a look at. 39-36, 3-point lead for the home team, the Enderun College Titans. 6 minutes and 16 seconds left to go here in the third quarter as we take this moment to thank our sponsors that make the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5 happen. As we take a look at one of the Guangming Flying Dragons FSA, Stephen Ahebem is in the building. But let's take a quick moment to thank our sponsors. www.pinoyliga.com, Buffalo Wings and Things, Extremely Sweets, LGR in Yokohama, Diamonds, and the call stands. And Joyce Jimenez will be at the free throw line. Let's take a look at that last play. Jimenez, hesitation, drives, throws it up. And look at Onyebuchi absolutely take flight and kick Basco in the face. My goodness, this man is all over the place. As Jimenez will make the first free throw. They're up by 4 now. As Joyce Jimenez will make the second. And it is now a 5-point lead for the Enderun College Titans.
Oh yes, they needed that one. Jimenez, I believe that is all of his points have come in this quarter. So this is a big development for them.
Samson with the basketball. Swings it over to Lozada. Lozada drives. Lozada tries to spin. He's in trouble. They give it up, and that's a wild shot there by Samson. Garcia gives it up. Now it's with Jimenez. Jimenez goes to Salahuddin, and a foul and an N1 opportunity for Mustafa Salahuddin.
And Salahuddin loved that one. And maybe this is start something for Salahuddin As he wants to remind everyone that I'm still here, I'm still playing, and I'm the FSA that you should watch out for.
43-36. Enderun continue to sustain this lead, and I think this is the longest I've seen Enderun sustain a lead and actually bid for this dub.
Oh yes, and it takes effort. It takes not only for on offense but also on defense. If one contributes on offense, expect another. I mean, some of the players to contribute also in defense, so that they will be able to maintain this lead and get the win after this match.
Lozada takes it all the way to the rim, and Prosper Onyebuchi has absolutely just, even if the whistle has been called, he's still gonna try and dunk that ball.
You know, before when Uumbo was here playing for Enderun, I was always saying to myself, wow, this is another slam bang basketball action, because we'll be seeing high energy from Kenneth Uumba. And right now, if I see on the game schedule, Guangming, oh man, it will be Onyebuchi time.
Oh man, I'm so excited to see what else he has in store here for Season 5. This guy is bound to have a Kodak moment and put somebody on a poster.
Oh, sooner or later. But I'm hoping that he could, improve further in terms of his offense.
Joey Panginiban with the basketball. His squad up 43-36, 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the third. Ooh, Panginiban will take it to the rim, and he will draw the foul. Seems like Guangming can't seem to get a clean stop on defense right now, Kiko.
I believe that Joey Panganiban is a master of recognizing that a mismatch there. So whenever Panganiban, realizes that he has the advantage, he will try to power his way to the hoop.
As Joey will hit the first free throw there. Now brings the lead of Enderun 44-37. 5 minutes and a second left to go. As on the floor right now for Enderun, it's Jimenez, Panginiban, Salaudin, Garcia, and Ferrer. And for Guangming, it's Samson, Pareñas, sorry. Pecolera and Onyebuchi alongside Lozada. So right now it's an 8-point lead for Enderun, and let's see here in the final half of this third quarter if Guangming can come back and get the lead or even tie the game. Ooh, a nice move from Pareñas. My goodness,
Wow.
What a hesitation.
And he was able to do that using his left hand.
Panginiban goes to Garcia. He launches a three, no good. Rebound will go to Onyebuchi. And he gives it up to Samson. Samson on the right side. Hesitation. Crossover. Loses it momentarily. Gives it to Pareñas. Pareñas. Three. Bugger!
Wow.
Get Pareñas.
5 straight points for KJ Pareñas. And they needed that one because they're really down, and more energy for the players of Guangming.
45-42. Enderun up by 3. Let's see here if they can get a basket. Ferreira speeds through. That doesn't go. Ball is loose. Salaudin has it. He throws it up. That's no good. And basketball still with Joey. 10 seconds left, and he throws it off Samson. And Panginiban there falls and hits his back on the bleachers.
Oh, that gotta hurt. But I hope he's okay.
And it looks like he's fine.
Yeah. Parang nabigla lang sabi nila.
8 seconds on the shot clock. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Panginiban goes to Jimenez. Launches a three, in and out. Onyebuchi with the rebound.
I wanted to know how many rebounds Onyebuchi has.
What a block there by Mustafa Salaudin. And it looked like it was a goaltending call, but it seemed like it may or may not touch the board first.
Yeah.
Not sure from
That's a
this
controversial
angle.
one. Yeah. From our angle, it seems that it's a goaltending. But the officials have better view on that one.
Ferrer with the basketball. Gives it up to Panginiban. 45-42. They give it up now to Ferrer. Ferrer looking for a teammate. Nothing's there. Now they go to Garcia. Garcia, step back three. Off.
Oh, no. Bad shot there.
And great defense coming from Guangming. Here comes Pareñas. Nagmamadali. Uses the screen. Pareñas. Hesitation. Goes to Lozada. Behind the back. Lozada loses it momentarily. Now they give it to Onyebuchi. He spins. He fakes. No good. No call there.
But that was a great spin move.
Panginiban loses it, and it's going to stay with Enderun. Sloppy last few possessions here from both teams, Kiko.
Oh, yes. Both teams are very, very eager to score basket, especially for Guangming as they find themselves down by 3. They wanted to inch closer, but the defense of Enderun Titans is holding on. So let's see if they will be able to further add on to their lead for Enderun, if Guangming will be able to stick closer to their Titans. Like what I said, every time we see a Guangming and Enderun meet in our schedule, that is something to look forward to.
As we have a foul, and Carlos J. Garcia will be at the line. And he makes that first one. Bringing the lead of the home team back up to 4 as Victor Akinete will prepare to get back into the game here. 2 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the third period. Penalty for Guangming and only 3 team fouls for Enderun as Carlos J. Garcia at the line. The sharpshooter, Enderun, as he makes that second free throw. 47-42, a 5-point deficit that the Guangming College Flying Dragons are facing. And let's see here what they will do in this possession. Pareñas, siya may hawak ng bola. Telling Onyebuchi to clear out. Pareñas, hesitation, behind the back, step through. Gives it up to Lozada. Lozada, no. Onyebuchi will try to fight for it. He doesn't get it. And here comes Enderun. Panginiban swings it. Valte looking for a teammate. Goes to Jimenez. They're trying to go down low. Salaudin will lose it, but he will regain it. Salaudin, a 3. That's a wild shot. And here comes Adam Floyd Darden. Darden goes to Pareñas. Back to Darden. Darden drives. DHO to Lozada. Now it's back with Ken Pareñas. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Onyebuchi, mid-range pull-up. No. Last 2 minutes in the third. Panginiban with the basketball. Pitches it ahead to Garcia. Garcia pulls up. Garcia.
Wow. This game scored a field goal, at least a field goal in every quarter of this game.
7-point lead for Enderun. Can Guangming answer in this possession? And they won't, and they will turn it over. It's going the opposite way.
Oh, yes. And like what I said, every time Guangming had the opportunity or has the opportunity to inch closer, they find a way to, to commit turnovers, and that allows Enderun to add on to their lead. But let's see, we still have 1 minute and 33 seconds in the third quarter. There's still a fourth quarter if Guangming will be able to turn things around into their favor.
As Albert Libago will come in for Mustafa Salaudin here. Probably need some defensive physicality here against Victor Akinete. As Garcia will give it up to Valte. Valte uses the screen of Libago. Now they get it to Garcia. Garcia!
Wow.
Absolutely on a tear for Enderun.
Garcia scored 7 points in this quarter alone, and more importantly, it gives them the 10-point lead.
52-42, Enderun looking to build upon their lead. Pareñas in trouble. Pareñas turns it over, and here comes Enderun. Panginiban gives it up to Valte. Valte stops, pops, gives it back out to Libago. They give it back to Garcia. Another one. Yes, sir! Carlos J. Garcia on fire.
Oh my, Garcia is on fire. 10 points already, and he has done that towards the end of this quarter, of this third quarter, and that pushes Enderun with a 13-point lead.
Carlos Jake Garcia on an absolute tear right now, as now they have a 13-point lead against Guangming.
Oh yes, and right now what I'm seeing is that for Guangming, they are missing the energy, guys. No one in the floor right now can provide the energy. Si Pareñas, we all know that kanina medyo may ininda siya sa kanyang tuhod, but I think he's okay. But of course, nabawasan yung energy niya. They need someone who can be an energizer sa front court nila.
As Akinede will bury that free throw, bringing the lead back down to 11. About 33 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 24 seconds full on the shot clock, as we have another substitution here for Guangming. Jed Surya will come into the game for Adam Floyd Darden. Inbounding Luke Valte against the full court press of Guangming. Panginiban will get it. He crosses the timeline. He's in attack mode. Panginiban step through, goes to Lebago, decides to bring it back out.
Oh, that's too far!
And Garcia, heat check, does not go. Panginiban will give it to Lebago, and Lebago will finish. 57-44, 5 seconds left. Tupacio drives all the way, yes sir, and just like that, Tupacio answers back, and it's down to an 11-point lead. Enderun 57, the Guangming Flying Dragons 46. We have 10 more minutes of regulation, so don't go away just yet, mga kaligaw. We'll be back after this quarter break. Welcome back to the continuing coverage of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5 here at the Enderun Titan College Gym in the city of Taguig, where it feels hot in here because of Carlos Jake Garcia is on an absolute flamethrower right now, bringing the lead of the Enderun Titans up to 11 as we say hi to everyone watching live here at the Enderun College Titan Gym. One of them is Stephen Ehemem, who is in the gym right now. We say hello to the former FSA of the Guangming College Flying Dragons. We also say hi to everybody else in the gym.
I think he's still included in the lineup of Guangming. Yeah, I think that's Jibuzur.
Jibuzur.
Stephen Eben.
As now we are back in the action. 57-46 is the fourth quarter. Panginiban with the basketball. 11 seconds on the shot clock. He spins, he fakes, step through. No, the rebound will go, of course, to Onyebuchi. And calling a play here for Guangming. Onyebuchi at the top of the key. Puts on the moves. He will go all the way to the rim. That's going to be traveling.
That was a great call. That move became controversial in the past few weeks, remember? And the referees called it right, especially if you do that pro hop and you land on the same foot, that would be a traveling.
And let's see here if Guangming has enough in the tank to come back into this game. 57-46, 9 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Garcia with the basketball going through the defense. Garcia with a nice pass to Lebago, but Lebago won't finish, but that's going to be a foul.
Oh, there's a foul on Onyebuchi, and that's a big one because Guangming should play good defense if they want to come back here. And every time a foul is made, especially against Onyebuchi, who's their source of energy, it slows down their possible comeback here.
As Albert Lebago at the line for the Guangming College Flying Dragons, are Albert Lebago. 57-46. Let's see if he can build upon their lead. And he does. Albert Lebago, one of those leaders for the Titans. You always hear him on the bench or even on the court being one of the more vocal guys for the Titans.
Oh, yes. Libago is not scoring offensively that well, but then he contributes through his leadership and through defense.
As it is back to a 13-point lead for the Enderun College Titans. And let's see here if Guangming has enough left in the tank. Onyebuchi, top of the key, puts on the moves against Lebago. And that's going to be a holding foul on Albert Lebago. As Onyebuchi looking to be more aggressive here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, yes. But let's see if Onyebuchi has some, aces or some ace on his sleeves, because right now I believe that he has limited arsenal on offense. And he's trying to cover it up through his energy. But let's see. Hopefully he'll be able to add more arsenal on his offense soon.
Topacio, or Pareñas, sorry, putting on the moves. Well, that is Topacio. Topacio spins. Topacio throws it up. That's no good. Onyebuchi with the rebound. He spins the opposite. What a move from Prosper Onyebuchi.
Onyebuchi is providing energy to his team right now.
It's back down to 11. Jimenez throws up a teardrop. No good. Onyebuchi with the rebound. And here he goes. Watch out, Onyebuchi. Oh my goodness, what a move. He gets his own rebound and he will go back up with it. My goodness, this dude is all over the place.
Yeah, all gas, no brakes.
My God. The way he springs off that Euro step was out of this world. He misses the layup, but he gets his own rebound with 3 other white shirts around. Wow.
Like what I said, all gas, no brakes. But let's see, he will be tested here.
Prosper Onyebuchi with a chance to bring this lead down to single digits, but he misses that first one. Now he could just bring it down to 10.
He's 0 out of 3 from the free throw line.
And there is a chink in the armor, something that he could work on. Prosper Onyebuchi will shoot the second and he will make it. And let's see here if they can get a stop against the home team. Ferrer will turn it over. Floyd with the rebound, or with the steal. Topacio fakes it. Topacio trying to look down low. Now they get it to Arneo, they get it to Onyebuchi, and that's going to be a foul on Joey Panginiban. Enderun needs to be careful.
Right now, I think that's a good start. Get the ball to Onyebuchi, but Onyebuchi should be able to recognize the players that are free from the side so that he could pass the ball, because especially Topacio can hit those 3-point shots. Topacio has not scored after, in the first quarter scored 9 points, and in the third quarter 2 points only. So after that he has been scoreless. He hasn't scored well for Guangming.
And a timeout has been called. 59 the Enderun College Titans, 49 the Guangming Flying Dragons, as we'll be back after this timeout. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the continuing coverage of our third game between the Enderun College Titans and the Guangming College Flying Dragons. We're the home team. Enderun Titans up by 10, 59-49. 7 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in our final period of our third game. Kiko, what has gone down in this matchup?
Well, right now, the hot shooting of Enderun Titans has been the key. And of course, the Guangming is trying to duplicate that through their energy, but they need more offense from their key players aside from Onyebuchi.
Onyebuchi free throw jumper is good, and it's now back down to single digits. Enderun needs to be careful here, as this is their kryptonite, is when the pressure gets too much, they fold.
They need someone. I believe that Joey Panganiban needs to step up here. He needs to lead this team as he's the veteran from this squad right now.
And we have another foul here on Jetsuria. And yet, Enderun has still yet to cross the timeline.
But that's not a good foul.
Yeah, not a good foul at all. Cyrus Ferrer gives it up to Libago. Now it's back with Cyrus Ferrer. 59-51, only an 8-point lead for the Titans. Now it's with Panginiban. 11 seconds left to shoot on the shot clock. They swing it opposite. Garcia 3. No. Ferrer with the rebound. Ferrer kicks it back out. Jimenez drives behind the back. Drives once more. And look at the block by Prosper Onyebuchi. Oh my goodness gracious. But Panginiban will convert. And they pitch it ahead to Brian Topacio.
And this is what I'm saying. Panganiban should take control. And that was a good way to show leadership.
Topacio launches. He hits! Brian Topacio with a big time three.
And Topacio ringing the bell. He heard it from us. He needs to step up. And now the leaders of both squads are showing their leadership.
It's only a 7-point lead for the home team. Still a lot of basketball left to be played. Look at Darden play pressure defense here against Jimenez. Jimenez goes to Libago and there's the steal. And here comes Guangming. Arnejo gives it up to Onyebuchi. Onyebuchi! What a beautiful move! Prosper Onyebuchi on an absolute tear here for Guangming.
21 points for Onyebuchi, including 7 in this fourth quarter.
Prosper Onyebuchi with a jab Euro step into a right hand lay. Prosper Onyebuchi, remember the name. Welcome back mga kaliga. We are here at the Enderun College Titan Gym. Or may I say, we are in the Prosper Onyebuchi show. He has introduced himself properly here at the Enderun College Titan Gym.
Just imagine Onyebuchi improving on his craft. Wow, that would be a big headache.
Prosper Onyebuchi absolutely showing us the basketball level he is part of. Cyrus Ferrer with the basketball. Enderun needs to be careful here. Cyrus, 6 seconds on the shot clock, and a foul has been called on Brian Topacio.
Wow, that is the 4th team foul. And I mean, they could not foul anymore.
As we take a look at the quality dimes on display, brought to you by Enderun. It's Albert Libago giving it up with a beautiful assist. 14 seconds side out, Joey Panginiban inbounding. Ferrer, binigay kay Panginiban. Panginiban, naghahanap ng kakampi. Binigay kay Garcia. Garcia launches a 3. No, he has gone cold here in this fourth quarter. as basketball will be retained by Guangming.
And of course, Coach Paul Ramos is asking for a flop on CJ Garcia there.
Ferrer with the basketball. Ferrer looking for a teammate, finds Garcia. Garcia drives. Garcia pulls back. Garcia shoots it. Garcia makes it. Wow. Carlos Jake Garcia on the opposite end doing things on offense.
Officially, CJ Garcia has scored a field goal, at least a field goal in all 4 quarters.
Darden kisses it off the glass and good and answers back.
First 2 points of Darden, and what a way, what a time for Darden to score.
Basketball with Enderun. Jimenez will get the inbound. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see if they could try and get a good offensive possession. Garcia launches another 3. No. Rebound's going to go to Brian Topacio, and here comes Guangming. Topacio hesitates, goes back out, and gets the ball stolen. That is a crucial turnover for Guangming. They try to go down low to Salaudin. And look at the defense of Prosper Onyebuchi. That's what you'd like to see from the FSA of Guangming. Arnejo, 16 seconds on the clock. They give it up to Topacio. Back to Arnejo. Now it's back with Topacio. They go to Darden. Topacio launches a 3. No. Ball is loose. Ball is tipped around. Joey will recover. About 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. They go to Salaudin. Salaudin won't make that. And here comes the black shirts. Arnejo pulls up mid-range. Yes, sir!
Wow.
And just like that, it's down to a 3-point lead, Kiko.
And the unsung heroes of Guangming scoring basket. First it was Darden, and now it was Arnejo. And wow, what a time for them to score.
Panginiban launches a 3. Yes, sir! That's a big-time 3 for Joey Panginiban.
Talk about leadership. Joey Panginiban showing his leadership in this game for Enderun.
66-60. We are 3 minutes into this fourth quarter. Arnejo thought about it. Arnejo pulls up. Arnejo, wild shot.
Too strong for Arnejo on that one.
And here comes Enderun. Can they convert in this possession? Garcia. And there's going to be a foul. And it's going to stay with Enderun.
Yeah, I believe that Guangming, didn't set the play well in the previous possession. They could have set it better. Just rotate the ball instead of having Arnejo take that shot. They should rotate the ball and find Topacio.
66-60, 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter as we see Coach Pipo Nondu instructions to his team. Baseline inbound, Joey Panginiban with the duties. Now they give it up to Carlos J. Garcia. Garcia gives it up to Ferrer. Garcia gets it back. Garcia 3. No. Rebound's gonna go to Pareñas. They give it to Onyebuchi. Onyebuchi will almost convert.
My goodness. The motor of this man is unbelievable. If I were Guangming, I will put him to any basketball skills camp to improve his offense better because, man, they have a gold mine here in Onyebuchi.
I would lock him in to a 4-year contract that's locked in for the rest of his college career. And I would put 20% for any of his pro earnings. Oh, yeah. That's how much I'd put on Prosper Onyebuchi. His potential is through the roof.
1 out of 5 for Onyebuchi. A chink on his armor.
And Onyebuchi will miss 2 free throws. And let's see if they can get a stop and if Enderun can get a basket. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in this game. They swing it one more. Garcia with the basketball. Gives it up to Ferrer. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ferrer drives. Ferrer goes all the way. Gives it up to Salaudin. He misses. Salaudin still with the basketball. And he gets fouled. And he will go to the free throw line. And I would say that's a good foul because Salaudin also does not shoot well from the free throw line.
He has not shot a single free throw in this game. So this will put him to the test. But in the previous games, he has missed a lot of free throws.
Let's see here how Salaudin will shoot these free throws. And like we said, Mustafa Salaudin, this is one of his weaknesses as well. He's not being able to make free throws, Kiko.
Well, let's see. Pressure pack for him, 206.
And
Right on cue.
There's the first miss. And let's see if he can make the second. It's only a 2-possession ball game with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Let's see if the home team can hold on to this lead. And Salaudin makes a free throw here and brings the lead up to 7. They give it up to Topacio. Now it's with Pareñas. They swing it one more. Last 2 minutes in this game. Pareñas for 3. Butter!
Wow!
Kid Pareñas brings the lead of Enderun back down to 4.
The last time Pareñas scored was in the first quarter.
Garcia takes it all the way. And that's going to be a foul on Ken Pareñas.
And what a great presence of mind for Joey Panganiban to pass the ball to the streaking CJ Garcia, because Garcia, if they foul him, they know that he can shoot the free throws.
And let's see here if Carlos Jake Garcia can convert some free throws here. Carlos Jake Garcia also one of the guys that have so much potential as a scorer. But the only thing about him is he is a little bit undersized for that 2-3 guard position, especially at the next level.
Yes, definitely. But I think he will fit more of a 2
Yes.
rather than a 3.
3.
But then he needs to really move without the ball.
Yes.
Learn how to move without the ball. And then, of course, for Coach Pipo, they need to set him more picks, just like Steph Curry,
Yeah. He needs to learn a little bit more of that dribble action. When he gets it, he should be able to get a ball, put the ball down on the floor and drive, create for his teammates. And I think that would complete his game.
Oh, yes, definitely.
As Carlos Jake Garcia. Minsan, nalilito ako kasi may kilala ko, Carlos Jake Cuenca naman.
Oo.
Ito, Garcia lang yung pagkaiba eh.
Yeah.
Mga mamaya masabi, Carlos Jake Cuenca with a 3.
Oo, kakaiba yun.
Kakaiba rin
Pero
yun.
pareho din naman guwapito.
Oo,
no?
pwede rin. Oo, parehas pogi rin naman.
Yes.
And there it is. 69-63, a 6-point lead now for Enderun. Oh, almost a steal there. Topacio swings it. They launch a 3. Samson, yes! It's down to a 3-point lead for Enderun with 1 minute and 37 seconds left to go.
I don't know what's with Guangmin. They find people or players who can really score.
Garcia launches, no. Onyebuchi with the rebound, and here comes Guangming. Topacio hesitates. He goes all the way. He stops. And Pareñas with the basketball. Pareñas goes to Topacio. Back to Pareñas. He fakes. He kicks out. Topacio for the tie. No! Great ball movement there. No need to foul yet. Only a minute left. That's a travel. And the steal by Jordan.
Wow, I love this game, Justin.
Topacio with the basketball. Waiting for a screen. He hesitates. He fakes. He kicks it out. Darden goes to Samson. Samson thinks about it. Goes to Floyd. He shoots a 3. No, that's way off. I don't know why they can't find their shooters in Topacio and Pareñas.
They're not moving the ball well. They were in a hurry to hit that three-pointer to the point that they're not looking to the right person who needs to take that three-point shot.
I absolutely agree with you, partner. Well, we still have 38 seconds on the game clock. 24 seconds on the shot clock as Joey Panginiban will be shooting 2 free throws here. We got a 14-second difference between shot clock and game clock. So let's see how this is going to go down.
50% from the free throw. Oh, he missed that one.
And Panginiban will miss that one.
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. Let's see if Joey can convert this one. Crucial free throws for the veteran of Enderun. And you can hear the Guangming bench with some noises. Oh, he's going to miss that one. I don't know if he did that on purpose or not, but Pareñas will get the rebound. Pareñas goes to Topacio. Topacio looking. Topacio launches a 3 for the tie. No! Ball is loose. It's with Enderun. They got a foul, and they got a foul now. And they almost lose it, and there's going to be that foul. That was a good-looking shot.
Yeah, that was a great shot. Although it's hurried, it was a great shot. The right person to take that three-point shot, however, it missed.
I don't want to say anything just yet, right?
Oh, yeah.
But if this game goes into overtime, I might go to the lottery and bet the number 5 because there seems to be 5 quarters in every game.
Yes, at least
At
5
least.
quarters.
And he misses that one.
Ooh. He leaves the door open for Guangming. And now it's time for Guangming to take advantage of that open door.
Let's see if Cyrus Ferrer can convert this free throw. And Ferrer will convert. And that will be a timeout for Coach Paul Ramos and Guangming as they're down by 4, but still a lot of time on the clock. 19 seconds, 19 and a half seconds to be exact. And there is still a lot of time. What do you want to do here, Kiko? Are you going to go for a quick 2, or are you going to go for a quick 3, or are you going for the quick best option?
Best option. But definitely, if there's an option to take it strong to the hoop, I will do that. But other than that, you know, quick 2, go for the 3 already. Because time is running out. If they are able to make a 3-point shot, it will cut the lead to the 1 and put pressure on Enderun. Then immediately foul. But then, like what you said, a quick 2 is better because somehow it will also put some pressure compared, compared to missing a 3-pointer. So it would be better that they go for that easy 2. But then, if there's an opportunity to hit that 3, just get that 3-point shot.
And if you're Enderun, what's the defensive scheme here in this in this possession?
You all know that the capability of Guangming to hit the 3. Close out on Topacio, close out on Pareñas. Let other players take the 3-point shot.
And let's see here how it's all gonna go down. As Guangming will be inbounding side out. On the floor is Samson Darden, Onyebuchi, Pareñas, and Topacio. Let's see who will receive the ball. Couple of screens. And they go to Pareñas. Now they go to Topacio. Topacio, 12 seconds on the clock. They gotta go. They gotta go soon. They give it to Floyd. Pareñas, 3, short. And that's gonna go out of bounds. And a timeout will be called by Coach Pipo Nondu and Enderun. And that is going to be a 4-point lead so far for Enderun with the possession.
I don't want to say that the game is over, but because we've seen a lot of things happening within the past few seconds, but then that 3-point shot was a backbreaker. Because if they have immediately made a quick 2, somehow they still have a chance, but then that 3-point shot, missing that one, other than that, they have to do a quick foul, and then hopefully they just have to hope that Enderun will miss 2 free throws on the other end.
70-66 as we take a look at that last play. Flare screen for Brian Topacio into a pick and roll action. Onyebuchi couldn't get it. They swing it to Pareñas, and that 3 was off.
That was a great defense. They guarded Topacio. They knew that Topacio will take that shot. Although Pareñas was free, but that was out of his comfort zone.
It was a nice blitz coming from Enderun. And right now they got 8 seconds. 8 seconds left, and that's going to be a foul and an N1 opportunity for Mustafa Salauddin. And that will pretty much put icing on the cake. The Enderun College Titans have finally broke through the wall and kept and sustained the lead that they have against Guangming. And the rebound will go to Guangming as they push it ahead for a final possession. And that's gonna be it. The Enderun College Titans have gotten their W here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5. 72, the Enderun College's 66 Guangming College. And that is the third game of 4 here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5 as we will take a listen to the school hymns.
Our best player of the game with 13 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, Joey Panganiban.
And after 40 minutes of basketball action, we have a winner. The Enderun Titans wins their second game here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5. At kasama po natin ngayon ang ating best player of the game with a double-double performance, si Joey Panganiban. Joey, congratulations for this victory. Now, coming into this tournament, of course, it's a brand new era for Enderun. Nawala na si Kenneth and si DJ. And we were talking, kami ni Justin, sabi namin, Enderun, for them to succeed, they need a new leader. And we're talking about Joey Panganiban as the new leader. Meron ba sinabi sa iyo si Coach Pipo to take control of this team?
Siyempre, unang-una sa lahat, ayun, kahit sino naman pwede sa amin mag-lead. Especially sa training, kailangan namin lahat mag-step up, hindi lang ako. Pati yung mga teammates ko, yun, nagtutulungan lang kami. Accountability lang sa isa't isa, tsaka tulungan lang pataas.
Ano ba ang sikreto ng isang Joey Panganiban? Kasi pag nakikita namin sa game, yung energy mo parang up-notch eh. Parang hindi napapagod.
Ayun nga, siyempre, bilang sabi ng mentor ko si Coach Pipo, ang dami ng scorer, ang dami ng marunong dumepensa, maraming mas matatangkad sa akin. Kailangan ko magkaroon ng isang high ability or skill na ako lang yung meron. Kaya ayun yung parang naisip ko o mindset ko na kailangan pag nasa court ako yung mas angat sa energy. Ayun lang yung parang best role ko.
You know, every time na maglalaban ng Enderun at ang Guangming, we're expecting sobrang passionate ng laro. Talagang nangyari yon. Paano nyo pinagandaan tong game na to?
Ayun, syempre, inisip namin na yun nga sa mga last tsaka past few games namin, lagi kami talo. Tsaka yun talagang inisip namin sa game ngayon, kailangan namin talaga manalo. Pukpok lang talaga.
And since you're the best player of the game, the floor is yours. Baka meron kang gustong batiin or shout out.
Siyempre, unang-unang pinapasalamatan ko si Lord sa binigay niya sa aming team, sa opportunity, sa school. Siyempre, ginigreet ko din yung mga teammate ko na tinutulungan ako everyday sa practice na maging better. Siyempre, yung coaches ko, si Coach Oriel, Coach Pipo, tsaka siyempre si Coach Mike. Pati sa mga teammates ko na pogi, si Three Idiots, Luke, Cyrus, Albert, Rejoice, lahat sila, Musti. Tsaka yung idol ko, si DJ, congrats sa MPBL. Siyempre, hindi mawawala na isa-shoutout ko yung family ko. Unang-una yung girlfriend ko, si Romika na nanonood. Tsaka si baby Rihanna ko. Pati sila Papa, tsaka sila Kuya Nico sa Canada. Shoutout sa inyo. Pati si Ate Kaisel, Gab, Kuya Kevin, at tsaka si baby Rihanna.
Alright, maraming salamat, Joey. Congratulations sa panalo. And right now, let's go back to Justine for the wrap-up of this game.
Thank you, Kiko, for that best player of the game interview as we will finally wind down on our quadruple game day here at the Enderun College Titan Gym, as it's going to be the LPU Pirates going up against the St. Clair College of Caloocan here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5. Don't go away yet, just yet, mga kaliga. We'll be back here with our final game.